Today was a conditional exam of Patrick McMillan. He says that Curtis Lynn, that Vallejo landlord, was his best friend. Now, the conditional exam is to memorialize Patrick McMillan's testimony, and that's because the trial hasn't started yet, and they're unsure if he'll be able to be at trial. Patrick McMillan is 81 years old. He said that he has had 8 strokes and 9 heart attacks, and says that he does have some memory issues because of those strokes, which will likely play a big part in this trial coming up. Now, the judge isn't allowing cameras into the courtroom, but we did get some video of McMillan leaving the court earlier today. You can see he's in a wheelchair being pushed by his nurse. Today's testimony really focused on what happened that day when Curtis Lynn was stabbed back in November of 2022. McMillan says that he heard Curtis screaming that he had knives in him and that they were going to kill him. When McMillan opened the door to his mobile home at the Vallejo property where Lynn also lived, he saw Curtis with a samurai sword sticking through his chest. He said it was through his back and coming out of his chest. He also said that there was a big wound on his head that was just pouring blood. He called 911 several times. We heard some of those phone calls in court today. His voice was urgent, saying that his friend was bleeding profusely and that they needed to send an ambulance, that he had been beaten up. In the second phone call, he told the operator that his friend Curtis had been stabbed. A lot more will come out in trial. I'm sure those memory issues of McMillan will also be a big part of this trial as well. Although there's no date set for that yet, the next date is May 2nd, where some pretrial things, some conditional hearings will be had, and just other things to work out before this trial begins. But this is likely to be the first of the many cases of the Ziz-associated people to go to trial. We're expecting that to happen in the next several months. In Fairfield, Sarah McGrew, KCRA 3 News.
Now, one of the accused, Leatham, appeared in person, but as has become typical during these appearances, had an outburst and then was moved to a separate room to listen to the proceedings today, and Dow appeared over Zoom.